And we're back! We're going to start heading toward Rock Tunnel. We'll definitely make it there today. Probably get to explore it today. I hope you guys have all been well. I don't really have anything else to say. Let's do this thing. Let's fight this loser. Don't put me to sleep, you jerk. I didn't want to quick splash, but I guess we did. Just to flex. Okay, and we're asleep again. There we go. Go out into Aria. God, I can't do anything to you. Back out into Mara. Okay, let's put Mole out front. Magnitude 10. I didn't mean to stay in. I wanted to go out and do Aria. Let's heal up the Mole. Let's not use a Hyper Potion right now. Especially on a Diglett. The lowest HP in the game besides Shedinja. We're going to Earthquake. And we're going to Earthquake. Magnitude, sorry. If we had Earthquake, Diglett would be a good Pokemon. We crit the Beedrill, which actually might have mattered looking at the other damage. We get a Spearow as our encounter, which I think means we can go get a Farfetch'd. I'm going to call you Fred. I don't want to know what else is in this grass, honestly. Okay, I'll accept that one. That one's on me. Stay in and absorb. Ripped them all, but I kind of deserved that. I just didn't care. Fortunately, there's just something about Dugtrio where it is so fast, and because of that, they decided to make it garbage everywhere else. Let's just start pecking. Use the Bug Catcher to get our birds free experience, and we're poisoned now. I hate being poisoned. Okay. 13 HP is super good. Didn't want to go back up into that grass. 7, 6. Okay, we're good. Let's go back before we get the encounter. Even though, let's box our dude. Rest in peace, Mole. That's all I really have to say on the matter. Okay, now we'll go back and get these encounters. I'm still not putting that. Yikes. Is that yikes for me, Chief? I still refuse to put Drowsy on the team. I will switch out into Madara, because I don't have a reason not to. I'll go on Aria and absorb. Back out into Mike for the experience. Do finally get a poison type move. Finally hit another grass poison type. I'm gonna assume from Gloom's damage that there is a physical special split question mark. Our first encounter is an Ekans. We already had an Ekans. I don't want another Ekans. There's gotta be a physical special split because the acid is doing more than the Mega Train after Intimidate. Get a Sandshrew, which is a really cool Pokemon, although not the toughest Pokemon or the best moveset or a lot of other things you could say about it. I'm just gonna call you Sandy. Nice traditional name. We're going to heal up. Going to fight this girl. I wanted to switch out, and instead I clicked the wrong thing, and I almost lost a friend. I hate double team so much. Okay, let's go up. Let's heal. We have anything on our team that actually learns Flash right now? Yep, we're teaching it to Mike. Sorry, Mike. And I know this game well enough. I could definitely do this without Flash, but I don't want to because I don't want to miss out on items. Our first encounter is a Zubat, which is actually a decent Pokemon, although I don't think we can get Crobat in this game. Well, you can get Crobat in this game, but I don't think you can evolve it. Unless they change that. I am going to call you... Nope. There we go. I'm going to call you Bruce Man. It is the best name for a Zubat. You can fight me on it if you don't think it's true. You don't realize I'm right, I should say. Actually, I kind of want to put the Zubat on my team. Do we have a Pokemon I don't care about? I do care about the Sand Slash, so we will... I do care about the Sand Slash, but I don't want it on my team right now. Did I buy? Got 11 repels. You think we can make it through this cave in 2,200 steps? Almost certainly not, but we're certainly going to try, right? In worst case scenario, we take what we've learned and we just grab some more. Oh, there we go. It's another 200 steps to beat the cave. Or we just, like, escape rope out and try again. Start with 12. That way. Something. Going to put Bruce Man up front, because Bruce Man is the only Pokemon that could actually be pretty good right now. That's not true. I think Bureau is decent. For, like, this kind of thing, not, like, competitively. Actually, thinking about it, does Crobat get anything in this game? Oh. I see what's happening. I'm trying to dodge wild Pokemon through a repel with the Pokemon I caught in this cave and didn't level up at all. Let's go out into Oddish. Nope, Aria, now that we have newer ones in Oddish. Oh, into Madara, because Madara is somehow our lowest level of our actually usable Pokemon. And we'll just keep switch training any chance we get. It's actually a lot of damage you just did to me, Cubone. Which is very uncool of you. I really didn't like that or appreciate that in any kind of way. It's just bite. So much damage to a Gyarados. Geodude. Apparently all we have is a Hyper Potion, so I guess we're using that. Guess we gotta keep that in mind as we go forth. Oh, we have an item on you now. Good news is Absorb heals a HP. The bad news is we're running low on PP for that move now. Let's go for the repel. I cannot help but speed up this cave. I don't have the patience to just sit here and move normally. I'm just going to bite a whole bunch of rocks, which is probably very bad for Gyarados' dental health. I also bit a small man. Onyx is here. We'll absorb. Dude wants to come in. We'll go out to Bruce Man. We'll Supersonic it by accident, or we'll go out into Aria and absorb. See what Mike has. Mike has a Berry. That's for healing burns, if you didn't know. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but I will guess I will try to keep it in mind. Into Mike and switch out into Roland. Switch out into Arya, I meant to say. Cripes, I did so much damage. I really don't have any more super potions. Oh, we're not using that rock for the rest of the cave. Okay, we can tackle Jigglypuff. Fun fact about Jigglypuff, it had completely slipped my mind that Jigglypuff is actually in Smash Bros. I don't know how it slipped my mind, but it did. I would have loved him a chop, that's fine. I would have loved a second Minky, but that's fine. Teach Rock Slide to Roland, because it's way better than a Rock Throw. And if they are apparently the same accuracy. Not have had any complete spot in Onyx either game. Please take note of this for when you're giving me my next encounter. Oh, this is how we find out. How much damage does acid do to Jude? That's physical. Final answer. Okay, we can absorb the Slowpoke. We can now acid the Slowpoke. Switch out on the yawns. Go for bite. Let's check our berry pouch. Okay, we are going to heal for the 1050 HP that the Oran Berry allows. Don't really want to use the Citrus Berry because it's very good. Got a Soapy Berry. Go out, use Gyarados to pave our path. I really needed the Fire type. Not that it would be any help in the cave, but I was just thinking about after the cave, and I was thinking about that route, and I'm like, oh, isn't there Vulpix on that route? And that's why I said that. Doesn't really make any more sense now that you know that. But it's how I got there somehow. Yeah, 14 minutes or so to get through Biglet Cave. To get through Rock Tunnel. So yeah, like I said, we're definitely making it here this episode. We're just going to keep clicking Dragon Rage because I honestly don't really have any other PP. Haha, I said PP. I'm actually going to pro play this. I'm going to put Bruce Man out front. I'm going to take Mike's item. He has a Nuggie. I definitely, when I was younger, did not know what Nugget meant. Because I wasn't one of those people who thought it meant chicken nugget, because I knew that didn't make sense. But I didn't know what a gold nugget was, so I just assumed that it was like some weird word I'd never heard of or something. I was not one of the people who thought it was chicken nuggies. To Roland and Rock Slide. Bruce and then Roland and Rock Slide. Yeah, you're all for it. Mike, we can take your item. You have an Oran Berry. Okay, just start bodying the Onyxes. The Judid. Oh, we'll probably get the Crobat when we have the National Dex, because that's when it would be able to evolve. The National Dex to evolve Pokemon in this game if they're not from that region. Which I do think is stupid. Can I bite Great Balls yet? Yes, I can. I appreciate the fact that they recognize no one wants to buy Pokeballs anymore, so they stop selling them. You want to follow me? I'm just going to switch out now. Because that was kind of embarrassing. Oh, you minimized. Never mind. Embarrassing for you. How dare you do that to me? Come out into Graveler and just take rid of you before you can become a minimized problem. Growlithe, we just use Spruce Man. Vulpix, we'll just use Spruce Man. And if we can get a fire type, I would really like it right now. I'm not catching a Pidgey. No matter what you do to me, I will not catch a Pidgey. That's why I like randomized. If you're seeing this many of the same Pokemon in a randomized run, you've just done something wrong. Guess we just go out into you. Oh, let's put right out front for a minute. I don't want any of these Pokemon. Is there really nothing else here? Oh, let's go. Female Vulpix, I will call you Rapunzel for inside joke reasons that no one watching this video will ever get. Oh, I'm so stoked. Let's go. I don't think Ninetales is the greatest Pokemon, like stat-wise, but man, do I love it. Got our Rostberry, so we can't be burned. It's already got Ember. Who's going in the box? It is Spearow, because Spearow is 2 types we already have. I will take some time to grind up in between episodes, and I mean it this time because we have a Vulpix. But in the meantime, please excuse me while I do some switch training on this route. Milk looks so cool in this game, I can't help it. We have no Pokemon besides the poisoned Graveler to deal with all those poison types. Which, to be fair, we have more than enough HP to get back and heal on everything. So it's really more tedious than anything else. You still have Levitate in this game, so I guess we go for Rock Slide. Now we have to go heal Madara, and we just click Acid, even if there isn't any fairy typing in this game yet. And we take you out. But our twin power. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay. So that is nothing but a bunch of poisonous people. Okay, that's not what I intended, but I guess I'll have to make that work. Actually, didn't mean this either. Okay, take out the Nidoran. Rattata is here. Let's go out into Punzel and then switch out into Madara. This Meowth really scares me for no reason. Go out into Gloom and just absorb. Do get Will-O-Wisps to burn Pokemon, which is so good. Magnitude 4, good job, Golem. It's exactly what we needed is Magnitude 4. If I was at full HP, I would stay and try to burn the Meowth, but I really don't want to. We're going to switch out into Meowth because I saw Meowth and clicked Meowth by instinct. Desperately need to get Rapunzel some levels. So glad we got the Vulpix. Our team's actually starting to look like a team. I think they look like a team. I don't think they are a team. I think they're just starting to look like one, but that does mean that we might soon have the makeshift grounds for a team even. Rapunzel against Coughing. We'll go out into Madara against the second one. We'll go out into Rapunzel, go out into Roland. Thanks, dude. Do I just have a Touch Berry? Yes, I do. I'm just going to use that. You look at it, Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? I haven't taken chemistry in many years, so is that good or bad? Does it look good or bad? I'll let you decide. I think I was good at it when I took it. I don't remember anything about it anymore, but I'm actually really glad I accidentally misclicked me off there, because there was non-zero chance that I decided to try and stay in and weaken the Magnemite, and it would have ended poorly for me. Okay, we do take out... Nope, we don't take out the Poliwag. We fall asleep instead. And Aria loves sleeping for the maximum amount of turns for no reason. We do take down the Poliwhirl. Okay, let's run back and heal before we go to the next route. Could technically just heal at the next city, but then we don't get the encounter before we go. So you're there being a TM up there from Radical Red. I just went up there to run into it and grab it. I believe it's Ice Shock. Oh, we got a Repair Berry. Okay, and this is the part of the episode where we just repeatedly violence a bunch of Pokemon. Let's heal up. I can grab an Eevee from the city, and I totally intend to. It's a gift static Pokemon, which means I'll also be able to grab one, just one. Okay, let's buy some lemonade, because they're so much better than the Potions that I have to buy. Even though I want to buy fresh water just because it's easier. Keep going. And we'll start handing drinks off to you. Scams are really better for money than anything else, but... Actually, Light Screen and Reflect are very good. I also don't think the TMs you guys sell here are much for Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, and Detract. We have a Brick Break, but let's grab another one just for the fun of it. So to say, oh, let's buy some potions. Yeah, let's not. Okay, let's see if we can get our encounter here. I'm just going to start embering stuff for levels while we run around. Okay, we get a Growlithe. I will take the puppy dog, female puppy dog. We shall call you Phoebe. And I'm super happy with that encounter. Don't think I put it on the team yet, although I really, really want to. I think we leave it there for now. Let's deposit. Hi, Meowth. Let's be honest here, it's Meowth. It's always Meowth. To grab our Eevee. Come up these stairs. Hey, come on. Okay, and we grab this Pokeball. I'm going to evolve you into Jolteon, so I am going to name you Remy. Or an ordinary, because every time I see an electric type Pokemon now, she is all I can think of. Definitely go read an ordinary if you somehow haven't heard of it. It's on Webtoon. It is so good, and it comes back later this year for the start of its final season. Can we grab the coin case right now? Question mark. So the Eevee is a static Pokemon, which means we can get one Game Corner Pokemon as an encounter. I'm assuming that they still use the Radical Red. Nope, the Radical Red. The Fire Red cost, which means Dratini is going to cost more. Should it cost more or less in this version? I don't know, but we're getting a Dratini. We will go left and get our encounter. Don't have a cut Pokemon anymore. I boxed my Meowth. I'll teach it to Aria. We don't need poison powder, I guess. I will put Aria out front and I remember she has sleep powder. And see what we can get. I don't want another Rattata, so we're not catching it. I'll take a Doduo. Do we even have to use a Great Ball for you? No, we don't. I'm going to name you Baldy. This Baldy Claws lives in my head rent free. Now that is a flying type Pokemon I would not mind on my team in this game. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get the chance to put it on. I'm going to Dragon Rage and Magnitude. I'm immune to Magnitude, which is why I clicked it. Rock Slide as well, because that's also super effective against both you losers. There we go. Come up here, talk to this girl. She will give us Fly. We can actually use that because we did beat Surge. Ooh. Now that we have the Eevee, we can come up here, grab our Thunderstone. I wonder if we could get a... No, I'm sure we can't get an Espeon. I'm sure they didn't add that in if you use like a Sunstone or something. Okay, we do get a Jolteon. I don't actually know, and it'll pick up an electric type move though. Hopefully very soon. Or at least kind of soon. Hopefully. What do we do next? See how many coins I can buy for starters. Oh, this isn't Radical Red. We don't have to take on the gym before we take on the Rockets. Whatever words I'm trying to use here. We can go right to Rocket Hideout, so let's actually do that. Well, I wouldn't have found your hideout if you didn't scream about it and run into a wall. Okay, let's grab this. Escapey rope. Yo, it took me so long to figure out you could use escape rope to escape from here. Not that I ever needed to, but man, did I not know that. I remember seeing someone do it and video that I was watching. I think I was trying to... I don't know what I was trying to do, because I never really needed help with the puzzles in here. So it might have been when I was a little older and I was watching Let's Plays on YouTube. I remember seeing someone use an escape rope to escape from here, and my mind was blown. So it never even occurred to me you could do that. We can just Dragon Raise the Machop. How many lemonades did I happen to buy? I bought 24, so I'm gonna say we're probably fine for now. I do know from experience that you have to go in before you go, or go down more before we can start puzzling it out. We could go through it right now, it's just not gonna do anything for us yet. And then we have to do it later. Or a single lemonade at our Fox. Switching out just in case you have guts. You don't, but you could have. Let's take out this Machop as well. I apologize for the non-stop use of speed up, but you guys don't really want to see me go through this part of the game without speed up, do you? A nice rare candy there. What is super important item to have. Down and around, make sure we fight you because we fight every trainer around here. We just want to switch out just on the grounds that you're Eradicate and I'm a little baby fox. How did you do that to me? What black magic did you use? Do you have like Endeavor? No, there's no way. Don't like that. Let's move on. Got some black glasses. That's cool. Alright, Max Elixir. Got whatever that was. We have a Growlithe in the box, guys. So sad about the Vulpix. I know we have a Growlithe, but I wanted the Vulpix. I was so excited to use Ninetales. Oh, I was so ridiculously excited. Oh, that's... Whatever. Let's go box art and Vulpix so we can get the Growlithe. Should have stopped early. That's what I should have done. I only have $8,000, so we aren't quite ready for the... Man. I guess we have to ask ourselves some pretty important questions here. Such as, do we take anyone off the team for the duo? And no, I really like our team, actually. That's right, I think this is an actual team now. I do think that we need to get Phoebe and Flashfire, Gentle Nature, Phoebe and Remy, Bruce Man up. I think Remy needs to level up too, especially grab some electric type moves, but we'll worry about that next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.